guys, it's x187X Infamous here from the 187 Soldiers clan. Today's going to be my first commentary. Simply going to be about how our clan got started, how we've gained up to 59 members, and I'll give you guys an insight on Black Ops 2, which I was very lucky to play about 2 weeks ago at the EB Games Expo in Sydney, Australia. This is a bit of gameplay of me playing free-for-all today. I just wanted to get a quick clip together so I could give you this commentary. Using the PP90, yes, I know it's a bit of a newbie gun, but everyone was using SMG, so why not? Alright, how did 187 get started? Alright, 187 was started in Black Ops by me and x187X Executioner. Back then, we were formerly known as COD's Most Wanted and Look You're Dead. It started off in Summit. I thought of the plan of starting a clan because me and Executioner got pretty good at CTF in Black Ops, and we beat a few clans, and thought, you know, why not, we'll put something together, mate. So we came up with the name 187. Now 187 isn't just a random number. 187 is used as the call murder that the police use over in the States. I don't know about Australia, I wouldn't have a clue, but yeah, so it does mean murder. So I thought that goes pretty well with the actual gaming that we play. Anyways, we went from there. We were playing a lot with Wanted Boys, which is Anarchy 666, who is my dad. Also Notorious X Raiden, he's a gun player, and Mully Shot Boom, who's always a laugh. Yeah, we started off, yeah, we always hung around them, so that was our main sort of six in Black Ops back then. Then it came to MW3 and they brought out the Call of Duty Elite. So I thought, you know, let's make it official. So I went ahead in February and actually made our clan official as the x187SOULJAHZx. So we started getting, you know, a couple of boys together. We had x187X Enforcer, x187X Specialist, who them two are related to Executioner. Then our first person that we invited to the clan that we didn't know from Avaro Soap and didn't live anywhere near us was X-Redogna, and then we moved on to Static Avenger as well, and that there, guys, was pretty much our top 6 back then, and oh, it was awesome. The old days were great, and then we started building a really good name for us in CTF lobby and domination as well. Yeah, then we progressed, we started to get to know people. We didn't need to actually, you know, have a mag KD or be a gun player to join 187. As long as you could have a laugh, have a good time with us, you know, not a rager, just have a good time. That's all we wanted, and we could join. I then started seeing a lot of these clips, you know, like the FaZe Clan, Optic, Near to Ace, the legend with guns, and X-Cos DFF, who's also a great bloke. I started watching all the footage stuff and I thought, you know, why not? Why shouldn't we get into that? So I went down to Sydney and bought a HD PVR, and that's when I started getting into editing. I started editing in July, August this year, just using simple programs back then, like Windows Movie Maker and that, which I used up until like Clantage 5, and then Clantage 6 and the mini-tages and so forth. From now on, I'm using Adobe After Effects. It's amazing, it's great effects. Do that professional sort of look with the animations and that. And yeah, so that's a bit about our YouTube and that. We've got up to 59 members now, so thanks to every single one of you that have joined, you know. It's great having yous and great having a laugh and being such an elite clan, you know. Black Ops 2. Whoa, wasn't that fucking awesome? I had to wait 2 hours down at the EB Games Expo. It took bloody forever, I know. I was starving. But I went down with Rashface, who's also another member. And we thought, let's give it a go. It was Xbox 360 gameplay. I'm not too fond of that. I'm not really good with the controllers and that, because we're a PS3 clan. But I thought I'd give it a whack. So we went on there, we had a couple of guys in the line behind us, you know, talking a bit of shit. I think they're in a clan on the Xbox 360, so we were expecting to get kind of raped a bit, because we're not too, you know, fond of it, and we've never played Black Ops 2. We got in there anyway, we sat down, and as we're sitting there, we started that gameplay, that new one that's out, and I think it consists of 4 clans, 3 players in each, I think, if I'm correct, or it's 3 clans and 4 players. One of them two. And yeah, we went ahead and me and Rashface played. We both got really good positive KDs. The maps, guys, are excellent. They're real tight, they're close. Like in the gameplay that we played, we only played 2 maps. But we learnt the maps really easy. Kill streaks are pretty cool. They're not too bad, you know. I used something where you throw like a plane and it goes up in the air and crashes down on them. The sniping in it, I didn't get to actually use. I have been told though, it's a bit like COD 4 and Black Ops. You know, it's a bit of a mix there. Black Ops I reckon was shit for sniping, but COD 4 wasn't too bad. So yeah, that's about sniping. The machine guns and that were awesome. You know, like the attachments on the subbies and that were like using quick draw. Like that was an attachment, you know, not a perk like it was in MW3. So you'll find a lot of your attachments are pretty much perks as well, which are amazing. You know, helps you out a lot. Yeah, but you guys, you know, it's coming out soon. We're super excited for it. You know, we're going to go full ball at it, give it all, everything we've got, and hopefully come out on top again in Black Ops 2. Anyways, thanks for listening, guys. I'm going to cover it up there. But thanks to all our members. You guys are doing great. Keep getting me some clips. We've got shirts that are available. Please hit me up if you'd like one. And yeah, alright. So thanks again, guys. Take it easy. Infamous, yeah.